Hi there. Some of you might have read on the Vuber blog a thing last week done by a guy called Callum Watson, who is a property manager, an MD of a big block management company, talking about his concerns about lockdown and about delegation. And it was a fascinating article if you haven't read it, because he talked about how despite his fears that the moment people went home and he wasn't available to look over their shoulders, they would suddenly drop in productivity or wouldn't be able to do the work as well. And of course, what he discovered was pretty much the opposite. And we've did a follow-up piece on the website, on the blog, about 6 products that you may or may not be aware of that can help you if you're a property manager or a block manager. There are the obvious ones like FixFlow that people know about, which have made life a lot easier for people who manage property. But there are a lot there that perhaps you haven't heard about, so do have a look at it. But we are really fascinated to hear from anybody out there who is in block management, property management. Please be really good to hear your stories about what sort of tech has really helped you. Obviously, from our point of view here at Vuber, we've been very much working from home and trusting people to delegate. And certainly my old bosses and partners from Douglas and Gordon will remember that I was extremely good at delegating things. And I think it's a really important skill set to be able to trust people around you to do things. And Vuber has worked since 2016 with everybody working from home. So I think the idea that you necessarily wouldn't trust somebody just because they're working from home and you can't look over their shoulder is a very old-fashioned one, and I'd like to think we moved on. But most importantly, I'd like to hear your opinion on that, and particularly if you're in the property management space, have a look at the articles on the blog at vuber.co.uk and come back on here and let us know what you think.